Going to say anything. How about you doing?
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the late uh, version of day 151. Let's call it 151 and an eighth, I guess. Uh, we're late due to some technical difficulties and the fact that I was rearranging the office. So now you know the rest of the story. And as we mentioned, today is Well, we didn't mention. Today is Monday, the 151st. That's 151, 151st edition of RobLynn Live. So thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. We'd like to apologize for being late, but please don't blame Ms. Nakamoto. I'll take the heat. There you have it. And Ollie has joined us now, and he seems to be being very calm so far this morning.
Can't even tell he's
But that
there.
can change. That could change at the drop of a hat or the
Thank
drop
you.
of Ollie to the floor.
Yeah, I want to
And
thank
there's a
Pedro.
Pedro Estrada. Pedro.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here. We
Appreciate you.
appreciate it. We appreciate more than that. We appreciate the fact that you think about us all the time with your super stickers. It's very kind of you, sir,
Thank
and
you.
very much appreciated. Right, Ollie? Right.
He says, woof, woof, yes.
Woof woof is a yes. And James Yates says happy 151st. And based on what I was doing today, I could use a Bacardi 151 right now. Today's list of very light day today of events, but I would like to mention what transpired as we try to do every night. We try to plug everyone's show, everyone's chat, so that everyone knows what's going on. That's how we roll here. Marty was live for around 45 minutes today, beginning about 12 noon or a few minutes tardy after that. Red took today off and was traveling from the Caribbean back to home base for him, which is the United Kingdom, UK, and with his wife Jane. And they seemed to catch some rays. They had some sun for sure. I don't know about sunburn. Looks like they used, what do you call that? Sun blocker. And they just got some tan, which is good, which is very good. And thank you, Mr. Barilla, for making it to all 151 shows. That's much appreciated, John.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. Captain Chris Grandpa Johnson took a day of rest today. Sundays are usually his day to recuperate from the week's activities.
Both Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday this week. And do I mention about Davina Lee and you, or hold off on that?
You can say it later. I'm going to.
That's what I just asked you. If I may, please say it later. So I will say it later. No rest for RobLynn Live, though, as we're live on day 151 and an eighth with Ollie the Wonder Dog. And here at midnight, Sunday going into Monday. And we've got a nice chat show for you this morning. Please continue to send out prayers for Ron Hulbert. Of the former show that he and Lynn had founded and was the longest running of their kind on a Friday night. The Ron and Lynn show, also known as Friday Night Live,
Cool.
as Ron said.
Ollie looked up at you, Daddy.
Well, you could hear that.
What is Daddy saying?
Talking about Friday Night Live. At any rate, we hope and pray for Ron's quick recovery. He had to check himself into the hospital. I believe it was Thursday, day before yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's not bad, Mr. Butakas. 105 is not bad. We appreciate it.
And when you're not here, it's because you're working.
That's right, at the JOB, just over broke.
Mm-hmm.
So that's prayers for Ron and anyone else who's infirm, in the hospital, at a rehab center, wherever they might be. If they're in any kind of pain, suffering, please send prayers out to the general mailbox. And God knows where that general mailbox is. So all you got to do is say, God, I'm here to pray for ONPASSIVians. That's all it takes. And this morning's topic, we do have a topic this morning, and I'm glad you asked, Lynn. And that is ONPASSIVE anticipation.
I like that song.
Anticipate, and I just botched it up. So, at any rate, hello to Amy Radecki. Let's start out as we talk about anticipation, let's start out with our greatest time for anticipation in our estimation.
Mhm.
And that was on the 29th day of March. Miss Nakamoto here to my right, your left. No, yeah, my right, your left, or my right and your right. No, my right, your left. Received a phone call from several of the leaders asking if she could make it up on Tuesday, the 30th, or the 29th. It was the 28th she got the call. The 30th for a big announcement. Well, did we know what that big announcement was? No. I had no idea. Did you?
Mm-mm.
So we were anticipating all sorts of things. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen now? Why is Lynn going with other leaders to Boston, Massachusetts, where it's 24 degrees on the 28th, 29th, and 30th? Well, Ash had a big announcement to make. And big it is, big it was, and big it still is. And that was the announcement of the Burj Khalifa, the purchase of the 2 floors in the Burj, floor 134 and 151, all to ourselves on passive.
Mhm.
And that gave us a reason for anticipation. Lynn had no idea what she was getting herself in for in going to Boston in the dead of winter, but she was game and she went along, and it was quite a time. Ash is quite the gentleman, quite the host, no doubt about it. So our anticipation level, or our anxious level, whatever you want to call it, uh, reaches kind of a crescendo, as we might say, a crescendo when there's going to be a webinar, corporate webinar, or when there's going to be an announcement and a webinar, when there's going to be an announcement, a webinar, and a light show. That gets our levels up pretty high,
That
wouldn't you
is,
say?
yeah. You get a little anxious. Can be positive anxiety or negative anxiety. Either way.
Now, that was one of the great moments in anticipation, but how about the last one? How about January 7th, the 7th day of January 2023, when out of nowhere, it was kind of a short call moment. Um, we had woo, woo, the train station announcement. And there was one before that, and I'll get into that too with the O Connect. But for now, I want to talk about the train station, if I may.
Sounds good.
And once we heard of what Ash had in mind, our levels of anticipation, anxiety, love, and happiness, and you name it, all came to fruition on that day, on January the 7th. Ash is always full of goodies, whether it's Dr. Soha or Dr. Susan or Mr. Nazal or Mohammed Kamal. We never know. So we can anticipate a surprise at the drop of a hat. Wouldn't you say that's a fair statement?
So surprise after surprise after surprise, what we've seen.
Right. And the one prior to that was the O Connect. It was a very good test of O Connect to see how the portal was working and the onboarding people into the portal. And we found out we were bumped off ourselves. Susie was bumped off. Julie was bumped off. I think almost everybody of the leaders that was there got bumped off at some time. But some of the founders and some of the brand ambassadors and ONPASSIVians were able to get in for a time. So we were on our way. That was over 100 folks that got in that day. So then we came up with the train announcement. And we just don't know. We just don't know. And it's kind of nice to be, that was Carly Simon. You're right,
Yep, you got
Mr.
it.
Gorilla. So as we anticipate the next move, the next moment, the next surprise, our level of anticipation rises feverishly, just like a blood pressure does. You could be 0 to 110 over 90 or over 70. Next thing you know, it's 150 over 100. So that's one of the nice things about being as young as we are. We can take it, and we can take the surprises. So, what we'd like to know is how's your anxiety level been lately? What do you think? What do you think they're going to say?
Or your anticipation level, you can
I
say.
meant anticipation. What did I say? Anxiety?
Anxiety.
Right. Well, I got anxiety tonight after moving all that furniture. So anticipation level is what I meant to say for the next webinar announcement. And when we have a webinar announcement, uh, the excitement builds and builds and builds. And all I got for you guys is, anybody excited for what's coming and what's happening on this trip, as Gina Leva calls it, a trip, and journey, as we've been known to call it.
Mhm.
So if anybody's excited, give us a shout out. Tell us you're excited. Now, let's go back and we'll rehash the 134th and the 151st floors. None of us have seen it yet, but we are anticipating at some point we'll be able to get a tour of those floors. We don't know when, so we'll just keep our eyes and ears open and anticipate that move when we can actually go for a visit. Now, what I failed to mention, which I'd like to bring up again, is the light shows that have been appearing in the mall, the big mall, the largest mall, I guess, in the world, which is at the near the Burj Khalifa, and there's a bowling alley there. There's also a movie theater. I think at the movie theater we've got a 55-foot long LED.
Is that the one? There's a
sign.
skating
And there's
rink.
a skating rink
Ice-
nearby.
no.
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
ice skating, but there is a rink. It's got to be ice skating,
Ice.
I would think.
Yeah.
So we're showcasing all sorts of things as we go. So there's good reason to anticipate the next move. There's an even better reason to anticipate the first free product, the second free product, the third free product, and connect all aboard. Sorry, Ollie. My daddy gets a little excited. And it just, Gene, gets better and better and better. So now we have anticipating the first paid product. Paid product. Do we all know what paid product means for us proud brand ambassadors? Have you got any idea?
That means you pay for it.
Well, that's true. And that means the apples that we've been hearing about for a while now are going to be coming our way.
Very true.
They're going to be rolling in faster than you can count them. And the public will have an anticipation level through the roof. As soon as they get a look at this, a real look at it, it's been leaked out to the media from other parts of the world. We have tried to keep it under wraps the best we could. But people are already anticipating what's coming next with ONPASSIVE. The press conference was another one where we anticipated hearing all sorts of good things, and we did. And there were certain proprietary items that didn't come out at that time, but we can anticipate they're coming soon. So, oh my goodness. And from what we know,
See what Chris said?
okay, anyone who's diligent can search in Lynn Nakamoto's YouTube channel and other leaders. The March 30th historic event streamed live and was recorded. I would watch it again and again with resellers. It's a great ad. It's a great promotional item. And I agree with you, Chris. We should all take time to watch that again.
Rewatch it, yeah.
So when we have such a huge movement, and I want to remind everybody that we are one family. We are one team with Hyderabad and Bangladesh and Hyderabad, Dubai, Bangladesh,
Singapore,
African countries, and the US in Orlando, Florida. With such a huge movement, it's not hard to figure that our level of anticipation is going to go through the roof. With each passing day, I know I'm anticipating the next thing to be another boom. As Marty says, boom, baby, boom, kaboom. And I just saw the lady from Israel, your friend, and mine. Carmela, thank you, Miss Schwartz. We appreciate you being here. And so we anticipate, let's go into this for just a brief minute here as we do our new format.
Mhm.
Let's anticipate that, as we've been told by Marty, Chris, and Red, the likelihood of a corporate webinar and or light show coming this week, the week of 16 January, which begins today, that week, will be either Tuesday, Thursday, or possibly Saturday.
They said Tuesday or Thursday.
Like I said, what they said was Tuesday or Thursday,
Mhm.
but maybe we'll have one Saturday too, just for good measures. So Tuesday or Thursday and Saturday. That's what we like to hear. So, as Susie McCrae says so well, so often, saddle up. It's time to ride. And let's get ready to rumble. I think it's time to rumble. I feel the earth shaking. So let's giddy up. Let's get those apples as they come rolling in. Rolling, rolling, rolling on a rolling, rolling, rolling in the bucket, rolling. What's the matter, Ollie? You had enough of me? Okay, well, let's take a look. Um, oh, well, let's not take a look at anything else right now. Let's talk about the migration process, just briefly, if I may. Heroes will be back on. Is it just going to be Sundays now, or is it going to be?
Sundays, yeah.
It'll be every Sunday. Heroes will be on with migration help. We're over 90% from what we're told. On our way to 100%. We'd love to get to 100%. That'd be wonderful.
It would be nice.
And we'd really be rumbling at 100%.
And John is saying that anticipation can give one anxiety as the excitement builds. I am anticipating great things happening as we move to the next fabulous phase of excitement.
It should be on Passalicious, shouldn't it, John?
Yeah,
That's his hashtag, John Barillo.
that is his hashtag. And Christine is saying it's so exciting. So people are making comments about and excitement and anticipation. So that's pretty good. I like that.
That is good.
We're sharing that anticipation.
Sharing is caring, and let's keep on sharing as
And
we can.
Thank you to Viru Sagar. So you see on my Facebook profile page, there's a new photo of me at the brand ambassador circle around me. That was made by Viru Sagar. And I didn't even ask for it. He just offered it to me. So thank you so much. I like it a lot. Thank you.
Your kindness comes back to you. I've told you that.
Yeah, he's so
And
sweet.
let's see, YouTube user, also known as the one and only Pedro. I also anticipate the counting of the 1-year gift from Mr. Mafara. Ooh, that would be nice. And Anish says, hello, RobLynn. Nice to see you. Good to see you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What
Well,
about Canada? I think she's in Canada. I don't know what that was in regards to.
I'm not sure. Maybe you can clarify that, Miss Carmela.
We are a global movement, so Stacy.
That's for sure. And if anyone needs assistance, ask your friends, ask any of the leaders. Any of the leaders are more than happy to help in any way they can. Namaste, Mr. Amarjeet. And remember to focus, 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 because things are changing so rapidly. We could be talking about one thing tonight and talking about another thing Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday.
Things change so
Friday
fast.
and Saturday. So it's important to stay. Well, I use the F word and I'm not supposed to. Let's stay plugged in. Let's call it that. Let's stay plugged in. And remember to say thank you and aloha to Ann McLemore. Thank you very much for your
Ann.
super sticker, Ann. That's
She's
very kind of you.
Very loyal and
Very
supportive.
gracious. And we appreciate the
yeah,
support
we do.
very
We
much.
do.
So stay plugged in, share, share, share. Remember, it's your business, it's our businesses, and the sky and above is the goal.
All right.
How's that sound?
That's good. And then
All right.
we can have our folks here talk about their excitement, their anticipation. Could have been from the past events, or could be what's coming up in the future, what's happening now. That's exciting.
What are you folks anticipating?
Bay Rubin says excited with ONPASSIVE at UNESCO when Dr. Susan went to present there.
And received the government award from the UAE. How sweet is that?
That is just amazing. Really, it is.
Levi's here, and he's happy to be here.
Let's see.
And there is a similarity of the 151st floor, although I haven't been there yet. We haven't. And Yin Yang is here with his wonderful emojis. Thank you. And Ramban Yaakov.
He thinks that a big announcement will come up this week.
All right. It sounds like Ram is anticipating something.
Yeah, and Millie says we should be happy in anticipation of what is coming.
Yep. And we are. We are thrilled to the thrilling point. Way over. Ash is stacking the cool. He said he was going to stack the cool, but who knew he was going to overstack the cool to where the cool is overflowing.
I like that.
Well, that's good. That's what it is. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
And just 97, if I might say. Just 97.
That is right. And we got a quick question from Jean B. Zongo. I'm trying to add money to my wallet. Can I get some help?
Right now, we cannot add anything to our wallet. We will be able to once the wallet gets activated. I think that's a proper word for that. So stay tuned. You'll hear it from either Red, Marty, or Chris, or us, or Julie Wynn, or
in the back
someone,
office.
or it'll be posted in the back office when that's an available thing to do. And that's a grand idea to be ready to do that.
Yes.
Hello, Sharon. Hello, Miss Ego.
She says our CEO's motto is it's either perfect or nothing. Our products will be seamlessly perfect. My anticipation. That's our anticipation. Cool.
Yep. And that's a good thing to anticipate. And we know that's the way it is with Ash.
And Jillian says we are anticipating and preparing for success.
Very nice, Jillian. Very nice. And
Viru says, boom,
again.
boom, fire it up.
Boom, boom, baby.
And Karina says the future is bright. Woo, woohoo.
Woohoo, and a woo hood to you too.
It's really cute how she said that. It's good to have anticipation and excitement and a positive attitude. I have them all. No one will be just overbroke. J-O-B.
That's well said, Wanda.
Yeah,
Very
like
well
that.
said.
Let's see the other
And
comments.
Banshee is here. Let's check some other comments.
Ernest. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. And Ernest, anticipation running high and steady for 4 years. What better way to live?
Yeah.
To be able to anticipate something good is coming to your life, to our life soon, tomorrow, today, the next day. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's good to anticipate and be ready. Gayling says, I anticipate Tuesday for a webinar, even Saturday or Thursday. I'll be back in the office and too many distractions and internet interruptions, which can kick me out of Zoom. But there's always the one and only replay, right?
Yeah.
And there'll also be the summary that's done by Peter Schur, Daryl Cook, and the one and only Janet Butler.
Yes, we can look forward to that.
Right.
It's so helpful to have that.
Yes.
Even if you're there at the live, the written summaries are just a great reinforcement of what you heard. So I just love them.
Right. They are good. Deanna saying, hello, RobLynn and everyone. I was excited to see the add to favorites on the dashboard today for each registered user. Anticipation.
That's beautiful.
It's something to anticipate, and it did happen, and it's good stuff. And I keep looking at Ollie the Wonder Dog's double patty burger in that wonderful virtual background. Now, does anybody have any idea? This one may be a little easy. Other than having that double meat burger, looks like it's all the way with bacon and lettuce, tomato. Wow.
What do you call that? Loaded.
Loaded. And it's a bridge. I don't want to give any hints, but I think many around the world may know what bridge that is.
I think you said it earlier, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
I mumbled it to myself, and then I caught myself.
Okay.
Well, no, wait a minute. Here's Tanya saying it's the Mackinac Bridge or Canada Bridge. Well, maybe I'm wrong. She may be right.
Well, let's see.
It's a suspension bridge. I didn't think either one of those was suspension, but it could be. Anita's saying hi. Hello, Anita. We're glad you're here. Les Hudson in the house as usually. We're glad you're here, and we're glad you're glad to be here. And please remember, if I didn't already say, and I did not, please subscribe. You said it. Please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel, and then ring the bell. Click the bell icon to get notified when she goes live or post videos, because she's been posting short videos. None of which have been hers yet, but there's a rumor out there that you never know when she may start that. So I'll anticipate you doing that.
All right.
And
Hi, Mohammed.
Muhammad Sakil in the house. Hello, hello.
Good morning, Precious Deborah.
Precious Deborah in the house.
And Mohammed Abdullah says to keep patient with believeness. Hashtag ONPASSIVE.
I like that. It's good to believe.
And John is in a singing mood. He says,
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky come tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
Yep.
I'm glad I didn't give up that day job. Not that I have one, but I guess I could use one. And I got a day and night job right now, and that's to be an ONPASSIVE brand ambassador.
Yes,
and
that's
we are
focus.
sleeping. If you hadn't noticed, we eat, sleep, drink, breathe ONPASSIVE. And that ain't changing for nothing.
And we love doing it too.
We do. We do. It's quite the journey. And Dr. Benny's excited to have the best CEO in the world and the best brother in COO operating officers, Mr. Muhammad Kamal, as well as the tech team.
That's nice.
Well said. Amy Radecki, super excited with what is coming. 2023 is going to be the best year yet. I believe you're
Amy.
right. Year 5.
Millie's
year
comment.
5. And Millie says anticipation makes pleasure more intense. It does. It drives the pleasure of what you're anticipating even further through the roof, which is good.
Let's read the comments on anticipation.
Okay, I'm excited. I do hope to get a few apples for $97, just 97. I'm enjoying the journey with ONPASSIVE. Day Ling. Dr. Benny, I've not slept since I joined ONPASSIVE. Well, I hope you've gotten a few naps anyway.
That's right.
You
you
gotta have a nap or two. Idawu says, hello, RobLynn. Thanks for keeping us excited every day with your update. You're welcome. It's our honor, privilege, and it's all nothing but fun. Jillian says, I'm anticipating seeing the ONPASSIVE vision beyond reality and solutions to start rolling, 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 raw high.
Love you back to you.
Right back to you, Mr. Hossein.
So sweet.
Thank you.
And Jean says, trip makes me think of stumbling. LOL. I prefer journey for sure.
Okay. If I said trip, I should have perhaps said journey.
Yeah, I like that journey.
All right. I like journey too. My hands are too cold. Just call me Grammy Frosty. All right,
says
Grammy.
Anita.
It is cold where you are here in Florida. It's somewhere around 43 here right now in St. Pete. On its way down to 30-something. Thank you very much, Mother Nature.
If not for Mr. Ash.
Armin Hogue, if it was not for Mr. Ash, what would happen to this planet? Well, wait till you see what's going to happen to this planet with Ash in the driver's seat. Whoa, Nelly. And there's Gina Leva saying, stay warm and toasty, Anita. And Santina is saying, good morning, guten Morgen to my beautiful sister.
I missed Christ's comment, but Christ did say something. Sorry about that.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to it.
Trying to keep up. We trying, but I think I'm about 5 minutes.
You're 8 minutes behind.
Oh, that was so fast.
Not so bad.
Oh my. Okay.
And Bay Rubin says, Burj Khalifa being sport on Passion Metro Station gives great excitement. Boy, that's for sure.
And remember now, we're looking for comments about the topic, which is excitement, anticipation. So we're going to be highlighting those and so that we can keep up. So go ahead.
Okay. The excitement is about the coming webinar, which the trio, Ash Mafar, Dr. Soha, Muhammad Kamal, will be bringing to us. You can count on that. You can anticipate it. And Perfect Attitude Gayling from Jean, Facebook user, keep up the good work. We will keep coming. And Pravin says, Marty said, boom, kaboom, baby, boom. All right. And Chris says, I'm anticipating the upcoming O Connect and O, of course, O Wallet. Oh, what are you going to do with that wallet, Chris?
A lot. There's a lot you can do with an old wallet.
That's good. And there's Rajesh Kumar Saklekha. Hello, sir. Or ma'am, if I got that wrong. Alex, where are you? Where is Alex?
I don't know. And Armin wants to say thank you to Mr. Mafara and
for his commitment to making injustice a thing of the past, along with Muhammad Kamal and Dr. Soha and Mr. Nazel.
Yep. Godwin.
Result. Godwin is saying we just keep winning as we develop more innovative ideas to provide solutions that will improve the quality of life.
Very nice.
All right. Any guesses on that bridge now? Come on. Let us hear from
Amy's going to be babysitting. And Precious Deborah says the global launch was my main anticipation.
All right, all right, all right.
And Gladys says, yep, the written summary is very helpful.
Yep.
Always best to be in person. Sometimes the best parts are not recorded.
That's true, and it's easy to miss something.
Yep.
I take about 6 pages of notes for us every webinar.
That's good. And Lucy says, I'm so excited because I'm already talking to women in my local area. Fire,
fire, fire, fire, fire, fire. Richard, bite me. There's DJ Thoughts saying, hello, madam. This is DJ.
Hi.
An official YouTube channel user. Love the hard work and calling in, checking in from India. Thank you.
And
thank you,
India
DJ.
Celebrating Sankranti Festival. Happy Sankranti to you.
All right.
And Henry Imavwoyan says, I can't sleep anymore. Just so much excited every minute of the day. Wow.
God bless Mr. Ash and family.
That's a good kind of excitement. And Pravin loves the background. We should probably show it before we forget to show the background.
We can show the background.
Let's do it now.
All right. You going to sit still?
I'm going to move over.
Right.
Move over with Ollie on my lap.
All right. Hey, Ollie. It's the baby. It's the baby.
Okay.
Okay, so that bridge looks familiar. It's kind of a reddish suspension bridge over the water. Who knows where that is?
Wait, move the chair a little bit. Can you move your chair a little bit off to the side? All right. And he's got a hamburger, or is it a cheeseburger?
That's a cheeseburger. Ollie likes cheese. You're the one that doesn't like cheese.
He seems to be enjoying himself.
He is. He always enjoys himself, except when we pay him no attention.
Then he has something to say.
Woof, 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 woof.
That's right.
All right. Let's continue on. Let's say hi to folks.
Okay.
And let's see.
Joanne says, is it the Golden Gate?
That's what I thought, the Golden Gate. We're going to have to wait for confirmation from the one, the only, the magnificent, the beautiful Miss Lee, Miss Davina Lee.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to get confirmation from her. And Gay Ling enjoyed the Burj Khalifa laser shows, the World Cup, and the Metro Station, and hearing from the media team and Mr. Ash. Hey, buddy.
He might want to lean on you, Oliver. Let him lean on you. Okay,
Mhm.
no, that's fine. He feels safer when he's
All right.
leaning by you. All right, and then we have Deborah Shaw saying San Francisco.
Golden Gate Bridge. Well, that's what I said. Certainly looks like it.
It could be.
Richard Lamotte. Okay, we'll bite you.
Right. And Jillian says, I'm anticipating the new internet and era.
It's Richard.
Yeah.
Okay, and after Jillian comes the one, the only Karina Lance, says it's a Golden Gate in San Francisco. Did you know that was built with very little equipment?
Really?
Right. That was back, I think it was in the 20s or 30s when that was built.
San
May have been
Francisco
before.
Bridge says Precious
Precious
Deborah.
says San
Crystal
Francisco.
says Golden Gate
Golden
Bridge
Gate.
in San Francisco.
I think that's what it is.
That's-
All right, Davina,
Amy says
help us
that
out.
is guessing that too. So is Gay Ling.
Okay, everybody says it's not the Mackinac Bridge. The chat is flying very high. Yes, it is.
Yes, it can tell
And
we're
Rishi
behind.
is here.
Let
We're
me
glad you're here.
look for comments about
The bridge?
the anticipation.
Anticipation.
Alpha
Okay.
says it's the San Francisco Bridge.
All right.
Let's see if
I
there-
believe it.
Let's see if any more guesses. Ollie says, every snack you make, every meal you bake, I'll be watching you.
Oh, he
Yummy.
definitely watches. He watches and he wants to make
And-
sure he's involved.
And here's Davina, our graphic artist, with her answer.
And survey says Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, California.
Wow, good
All
job,
right,
you guys.
all right, all right. Good guesses by everyone. I think everyone guessed that.
Yeah, pretty good.
All right.
Let's see if got any more comments about. Again, we're looking for comments about.
Anticipation.
Yep. San Francisco Bridge in Northern California is where Ollie is right now.
That's where he is. He's flying high.
And we are on the bridge to the top with Ollie on board, says St. Tina.
All right, St. Tina. Thank you. Thank you. Ollie says thank you.
Looks very much like San Francisco Bridge, says Pekka. And he's got it right.
Very good, Mr. Pekka.
Good music, Rob. Sing it again, says Gladys.
Oh, no. I think that's enough music for one evening.
And just know that Gladys is coming out with a new recording. She's
Oh, that
going to
should be nice.
Singing.
An ONPASSIVE song?
I don't know if it's going to be an ONPASSIVE song per se. I don't know if she's saying. Are you saying, Gladys, exactly what the song is? Or are you going to keep it as a surprise for us? But it's coming soon.
We want to anticipate that. Make it a surprise.
Yeah. Yes, DJ. Good to have you here.
We're glad you're here from India. Yeah, we're global tonight. Richard, you have bitten, anticipating some soreness.
Been bitten.
Anticipate some soreness.
Hello
there
to
you go,
Facebook
John.
user.
Hello from Abdullah Al Sadiq. That's how we know who you
good
are.
Job. He says who he is because remember, if you're on Facebook, it's not going to say your name.
Right. And at this time, we're only streaming on our own channel. We're no longer streaming on Marty's channel or Red's channel. But you can catch us here or you can catch us on Facebook, either way. But no matter what, we will be here Monday through Sunday, through Monday, through Sunday, through Sunday, through Monday, and more.
Yeah, and people will know how to find us here because we post in the back office every day. The link changes every day. But if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you don't even have to worry about the link because you'll be informed. If you click the bell icon, you'll be told whenever we go live. And you'll have the link right there for you. Jillian says, I'm anticipating our lives being better.
And the planet will be better
and
as
the
well.
planet will be better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very nice. Let's see if I can catch up here. Gladys says 2022 was really good and exciting. Breakthroughs through, but 2023 will exceed the past.
2023 is for thee and me, and on our way to the top via station 29er. That's Metro Station 29.
Yeah.
Your next stop is ONPASSIVE, the solution to the pollution.
I like that.
Giddy up.
And come on in the screen. You're falling out again.
Okay.
And Amal Dutta is saying, very happy in anticipation of what is coming.
Oh, you can bank on that. You got big things coming your way, sir.
Yep.
We all do.
Never give up. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. The ultimate takeover by ONPASSIVE, says
all right.
Abdullah. He's got it right.
Al-Sadiq.
And Armin says, we will all be fine. Thanks for that slogan.
Oliver Fonte.
That's right. And Stacy says,
we appreciate both of you, RobLynn. Keep us all brand ambassadors up to date with the latest. We try.
Yep.
And if we miss something, did I dare misquote? I misquoted Gina Leva. I think I'm going to my room for timeout. All right. I'll go to my room. Sorry.
Jillian says, I'm anticipating the digital online space being simplified.
Everything is going to be simplified. And good morning from Mr. Shankar.
St. Tina says, anticipation makes me scared because the excitement is so overwhelming.
Just take a deep breath. That's what I do every morning.
Shaheen says he's super excited.
All
Yay,
right,
Shaheen.
Mr. Shah.
We love to have you here.
Yes, we do.
It's wonderful. Okay. And we have Dr. Masego. It's Masejo. I'm pretty sure the G is an H.
Okay,
Masejo says, I anticipate that ONPASSIVE will be in space business soon, somewhere in the universe.
Asha said you're going to see us from the sky. We've already had one taste of that with Google Maps. What's next? Could it be a blast off from the Cape?
Wow, I wonder.
And great graphics. And Pravin says, next station ONPASSIVE. Richard Lamont with a super sticker. Richard, thank you.
Wait,
Oh, John Barilla, he wants a cheeseburger in anticipation of the ONPASSIVE cheeseburger in paradise.
Thank you. Just wait for me to click. You don't get confused.
Okay, I'll do better.
My husband keeps jumping ahead before we get to the stuff. I'm trying to train him to stay in order. Okay,
we speed readers are all alike.
Ah,
May I read now?
yes, you can.
Thank you so much. Richard Lamont, thank you for that super sticker from the bottom of your heart, brother.
Thank you,
It means the
Richard.
world to us, and we appreciate you very much.
Richard's always there for us. So
Right.
very, very supportive.
Yes.
Thank you.
And Jean says, Masego, right on. Masejo, right on. We are headed to the stars, figuratively and literally. In
That's
her
cool.
opinion, I did quote that properly, madam. And Bay Rubin says, I anticipate our links in O Connect to be limitless already. Kaboom.
All right.
That may be what's coming this week. Can we anticipate that?
Mhm.
I think
Sure
so.
can. And Pedro says, I anticipate to share our excitement.
Share around the world in great graphics according to Armin Ho.
I anticipate the whole world waiting for all the solutions.
All right.
Kushal Pegu says something big is going to happen soon.
Very big. Huge.
Yeah.
And Kuchal is right on top of that for sure.
I make sure there's a does he have a little gear on his name? Can you look?
I'm looking.
Thank you. It's hard to do everything at once. Golden Gate Bridge, you're right, Ernest. I start my day with RobLynn Show, says Ava. Thank you for doing
Thank you,
that.
Ava. I don't see
and Gladys, you have to see his comment first, or you won't know. So, Gladys says Ash, Mohammed, Dr. Soha, and Nazar have lots of surprises for you, for us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anticipate.
Mm-hmm. Something massive is coming, says Stephanie. She agrees with Kushal.
Stephanie.
And Armin says superstar
John Barilla. Yes, he is.
That's right. Okay, let's see. We're looking for comments about excitement again. Keep them coming.
Jean says, I'm going to read it verbatim. I don't want to go to my room again. I am beyond excited with anticipation for all things Ash has shared with us as done deals. Being seen from the sky, reshaping.
Oh, sorry. Reshaping
the planet, etc., exciting. Good stuff, Jean.
Pedro Estrada says,
I'm anticipating share our excitement with as many as I meet. And once again today, driving along, I had someone in the car and they wondered what in the world that ONPASSIVE hat is. And I said, just check into the website. And they did. And very impressed with all the different solutions.
And George says, my anticipation is the ability to help those who are needy around the world. How great and fulfilling that will be.
It will be fulfilling. It's always a better feeling to give than receive.
That's for sure. And Jean says, Ollie might be having a delicious veggie burger.
Nah, I don't know. I think he's a carnivore, aren't you?
He's definitely a carnivore.
Carnivore.
Yeah. Vegetables, he's not too excited about. Not quite. But he's being good. You guys can hear him being quiet.
He will be going for his monthly puppy cut. And that's coming up this week. I just have to check my calendar for date and time.
Armin says, I anticipate Ash making a cameo appearance.
Well, either here or somewhere. I'll bet he will. It might be on Marty or Red's show, or it might even be on Chris's. Richard, that is not the Mackinac Bridge. According to our graphic artist, that is the Golden Gate in SFO, San Francisco, California. Deborah Shaw, I'm with you. I like it. Likewise, it's the Golden State Bridge.
We're 10 minutes behind now, so should we go ahead and
scroll to the bottom, and I'll keep an eye out as we go.
We'll try to scroll to current comments, because otherwise the topic seems too slow. You know what I mean? Everybody talked about the backdrop already.
Right. Well, thank you, Mr. Satya Narayana, Mr. Papu. We appreciate that very much.
And thank you to Saint Tina as well.
Saint Tina Zamonic. Thank you very much, Saint Tina. Very kind to you.
Thank you. And as we scroll down, we'll catch up.
300 a minute.
Not that minute, honey. Not 300 comments a minute, but we got a lot of comments coming in for sure. Ratish says, great show, RobLynn. You both are fabulous. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ratish. We appreciate the compliment very much. It means a lot, for sure.
And we have Elmish,
Mr. Orang, saying thank you so much for your great work and what you're doing from India. All right, India in the house. Aviva's here. Aviva. And Jasim is here.
So
Good morning, my
this is a
sweet
good time.
family.
We've got about 10 minutes left. So this is the time we're going to acknowledge hellos. Pravin is here. Sundar, hi. Sirijit. Saintina. Palashiotis, always here. Hello. And Levi's here saying ONPASSIVE is massive and unstoppable.
Definitely unstoppable.
Hi, Birgit. And George from Uganda is always here. Very rich, always here. Hi, Gemma. Deblina, how are you?
Right, Gemma. Deblina's here. All right, Deblina, thanks for being here from India.
Precious Deborah.
All right, Deborah.
Gemma all the way in Canada is here.
A little colder there than here, but we're bundling up.
Pravin is here. Thank you. Emmeline.
Emmeline in the house. Hi, Lynn and Rob. You have so much energy. Thank you for your hard work. Love you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
And Ollie
kind.
says hello to you as well.
And Angela says, hi, handsome Ollie. And here's handsome Ollie saying, hello,
Hello,
everybody.
handsome. How you doing, handsome?
He's being quieter than usual, so we're grateful. Oh my gosh, we're
Good
grateful. Roy Davies is here. Thank you, Roy.
We're glad you're here, Roy.
Jane
very
is
much.
always consistently here, of course. Hello, Bamal.
Bamal Das in the house. Hello, Bamal.
Hi to Brian Croich.
Brian in the house.
And
Glad
Karina,
you're here.
she's our love bug and welcomer in the house. Hi, Karina. Thanks for always being here.
Yep.
Elsie Patch, I hope your trigger finger surgery went well. Is it healing? Let us know. John Kutakis from Down Under always has nice concepts and thoughts to share with us. He says,
Other than the fact he had to go help his sister.
Oh, I see. Oh.
That happens.
Hello, Levi Mama Bolo.
Quite right. Our anticipation is something huge, that something's coming very soon. I agree, brother.
That's right. Jillian says, it's game on and game over.
All in one fell swoop.
Ava Diaz says good night to Karina.
Good night.
Hi, Ahuta.
Ahuta in the house, as usual, getting very excited. Can't wait on what's coming. We're unstoppable.
And we have Daryl here.
I anticipate an ever-building wave of excitement and enthusiasm as people realize there is a new, clean way to work and share online as we help others effortlessly. Can you say viral?
Yes, we can. And
viral.
Facebook users here, we don't really know who you are. You haven't said, but you're saying, go ahead, read that.
I'm anticipating that Ash and family and tech teams, Dr. Soha, Dr. Susan, Mr. Muhammad Kamal, for their good health, so they can continue sharing their unending, tireless love, kindness, and compassion to us all. God bless.
That's nice.
Very grateful. And Tanya says, thank you, RobLynn, and everyone. Got to go to bed. 4 a.m. is coming right up.
All right, we understand.
I know the early rising hour.
John Bataka says,
oh, before it's too late, say it, say it, say it. You just got to say it. Fire, 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 fire. Doggies.
And we have Sachin here. Hello, Sachin.
Sachin, we're glad you're here. Namaskar.
Yin Yang with the beautiful emojis. And thank you for, you see the scrolling ticker tape
yes,
that we are using? That's courtesy of Yin Yang 444. He has created a work of art, in my opinion. It's not that easy to do, people. It looks so simple, but it's a matter of selecting icons and the spacing and all of that. It's just beautiful. Right. And I'm loving looking at it every night. So thank you, or every day. Thank you so much.
And remember, gratitude is an attitude, as Miss Nakamoto will tell you.
Yes.
And we are the solution to the pollution, as Robbie Boy might tell you.
Yes, and hello to Diane. Good
and
to
shout,
have you.
Hello, Diane.
Hi, Sipa.
Sipa in the house.
And we have, let's go down a bit. Shaheen.
All right, Shaheen Shah is here. Thank you. We're glad you're here as usual.
Ernest Martinez.
Ernest, tame your anxiety by breathing in deeply. Exhaling out your mouth. I did do that 3 times and you'll feel relaxed.
Very good advice. Hi, Christina Dodds.
Thank you, Lynn and Rob, for all you do to keep us updated. It's our pleasure, Christina.
And we have Rahul here.
Rahul Dahikar is in the house saying thank you, and we say thank you right back.
Nava saying,
what energy drink do you have, Robin Lynn? So much energy spread around the world. Occasionally, I'll drink the one with the M, and there's also now one with a C, but I drink the one with the M on occasion. It doesn't
Thank-
go over well in this house.
No, I tried to.
And Varu
Yeah.
says, always very excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And Jean says, thank you, Yin Yang, for sharing your gifts.
You notice she's not mentioning me anymore after I misquoted her. I'm still in timeout. I understand that, Jean.
Thomas Davis says,
I anticipate all brand ambassadors helping humanity as well as making a better lifestyle for all. Great daily backgrounds. Yes, they are.
wow, that's awesome, says Facebook user.
All right, Facebook user in the house.
And hello to Shuvo May.
Shuva May Barman. Hello, glad you're here.
Armin is here, as you all know.
Bello Sataya Rayana. Hello, Armin.
Yes.
Yin Yang is here with the emojis. Very
Hello
nice.
to all anticipients of our wonderful global family from Yin
Hello.
Yang.
All right, Yin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And
Yeah.
our sister, I think we caught up.
No way. We caught up?
Yeah, I think
Wow.
so. John Barilla has been singing all night for us. Thank you, John. And he says, hey, somehow we have moved backward and everything seems to be a repeat of what was said earlier, anticipating me freaking out. Yikes, unpassive Twilight Zone. Is that what
Twilight Zone.
Jean
That was
was
the
saying?
music.
Jean was saying it's like deja vu, so maybe that's what she meant.
Right.
But
what did she hasn't released me, she says.
no,
Oh,
I
she released me.
have released you, Rob, for good behavior.
That's a matter of opinion.
And here's some more artwork from Yin Yang. You're
Very
welcome,
nice.
and love, light, peace, and gratitude.
All right, all right,
It's so
all
beautiful.
right.
I love that artwork.
Everybody's saying hello to one another.
Hello,
That's good stuff
Chancho
for sure.
Ali.
Chanchal in the house as usual. And Ollie's going to say hello to Chanchal. Say hi. Say hi.
Hello,
Say
everybody.
woof woof. Hi, everybody.
He's looking at Daddy talking to
He
him
needs
right
a
now.
haircut.
He's going to have a puppy cut soon.
All right.
And we'll show him off. Hello to Casey Zevenbergen.
Sawadee Cup. Sawadee. Glad you're here, brother. And Roy Davies in the house. Hello, Chanchal.
You know, John Burley, you know the feeling of what happened to me a while back. So that's what Jean was going through, I think. Mohammed Zakir Hussein, hello.
Hello from Mr. Zakir.
And
Hussein.
Richard Lamott. No, Jean, send Rob to the doghouse. Ha ha.
Oh, yeah. You're fired, Richard. You're fired.
And we have Angela Lalanne here as always. She's always here. And she says, is that New York in the background?
No, it's San Francisco. I left my heart in San Francisco. Tony Bennett.
Mm-hmm. And Jean says, yes, Elsie, it's freaky when you get that deja vu.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Tangala.
Tangala. Thank you, Lynn and Rob, for all your hard work. It's not work, it's fun.
We love you, Tangala.
Thanks for being here.
Hi, Gifty.
Gifty in the house. Gifty. Gifty, I was in the doghouse earlier. You missed it.
We love Gifty.
I think I've been released.
Mm-hmm.
Amy says, love you all. Thank you for a good chat. Good night, Ollie and RobLynn.
Thank you, Amy, for helping a lot of people with migration. She's helped hundreds of people, literally. We thank you for just doing what you do, you know.
That's how she rolls. She
Very
is the
loving
blue
and kind.
tarp queen.
That's right. And George Lucacamo, he's awesome.
Hello to Gifty.
Always here, and he's keeping up with what's going on. We see him everywhere. There's Hi, Levi, Mama Bolo, Divina. Thank you again for the beautiful artwork that you provide for us every day. And here's John Barilla. I think that means he's using those special emojis.
Yes, he is.
That's why it's coming
Very
out
nice.
like that. But we
Very
know
nice.
we get the point. Chancho says, hello, RobLynn Live. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
All right, all right, all right.
Diane
Michaud is saying your commitment to this 0-100 hours every day is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Diane. We like doing it. We like doing it at midnight. It makes us the #1 show at midnight. So we're going to keep on keeping on. And next, RobLynn, Ollie Lynn Live. And Rob will be in his room. Well, you heard it here. Miss Oliva says Rob to his room. And I leave when Lynn and Rob do.
Yeah, thank you, Karina.
The anticipation is pleasure.
It's
Can you,
pleasurable.
boys and girls, can you say pleasurable?
Yeah.
Vavin,
Hi,
thank you, Miss
Vaveen.
Benny. We appreciate you.
Precious Deborah says, "Hello, Ollie. I gotta get you a dog like yours. You are so cute.
He's a cutie pie.
He's fuzzy and he's cuddleable." I don't know what that
All
word is.
right. Should
Oh,
we?
oh, good. Elsie says surgery went well.
Oh, that's good.
Yay.
Stitches out Thursday. That's good.
Yay.
Maybe Thursday be a double dipper for you with
I'm-
ONPASSIVE webinar,
I'm
maybe.
glad you got it done. You know what I mean? And John
Yeah.
says, "You see how dedicated I am. I went out for an emergency and then came back and hopped back on. LOL.
Thank you, Mr. Batakas. We appreciate you very much.
We do appreciate you." And Davina says, "My pleasure." She loves providing graphics for us. Thank you. Hello to A. Charles.
Hey, Charles, in the house as usual. Thank
Hi,
you.
Ahuta.
Ahuta, thanks to RobLynn.
And hello to Jasim.
Jasimuddin, hello, hello. Hot, hot, hot is right.
Those are nice emojis.
And we are cooking with Ash Mafar.
I like your emojis. Dr. Benny says, "Thanks to our astonishing brand ambassador, Davina, constructing this outstanding background.
Very nice.
Including Ollie, Brother Rob, and Auntie Lynn. Lots of love, sis."
Thank you. Thank
Really
you.
nice.
Thank you.
Casey Zevenberger, and I said already, right? Hello.
Yes. Hi, Casey.
Vaveen, such
Vaveen,
kindness.
very kind of you to send a super sticker our way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice of you. Hello to Rashik.
Rashik is in the house. Hello, Mr. Makwana.
Okay, let me see if there's anybody else.
I think we may have come across everyone.
I think so. Samiran. Hi,
Sukdir
Samiran.
here. Samaran is here. All right.
We said hi to Abba, right?
Yes. we did.
Sukdir. Hi, Sukdir.
Sukdir, we said hello to.
I love the way you talk to Ollie, Rob. It's beyond adorable. He's a boy. He's a baby.
Well, that's the way I roll.
That is true.
I'm
This guy.
there was a time I wasn't a dog lover, but I am a true dog
you
lover
are
now.
now, right?
Oh, I wouldn't have
You
it any
grew up-
other way. If you travel doing things with ONPASSIVE, Ollie and I are going to be watching it from here because got to take care of that boy.
Plus your former wife, Kay, and your daughter,
Courtney.
Courtney, they rescue animals. They rescue dogs.
Yes.
So they have had over the years dozens of dogs, right? In the whole.
I think there's still dozens in the house.
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
Chihuahuas.
that's a true rescue.
There's bullies, and that's a very rewarding thing that they do.
Yeah, they save a lot of these vulnerable dogs.
They spend money on it. They don't make money on it, but
Because
with Oh Bless, maybe
his
you know.
former wife, Kate, she takes in the older Chihuahuas. You know, the ones that are really frail. They're sick. They need medication. They need medical treatment. Nobody
need
wants
love.
them. They need love. And she takes them in because nobody wants them, right? Because it's expensive to take care of an aging, sickly dog. So she takes them all in, and oh my gosh, she's got such a good heart.
Yes, she does.
So I'm really happy that she and Courtney are both founders of this great company, because you can imagine what they're going to do for rescue, you know, and other things as well. But their heart is with rescue, and I know they're going to do a lot.
Frank Rose said it's time to hit the hay. Don't hit it too hard, Frank.
Abba says,
Get
I
some
really
rest.
love Ollie.
We all love Ollie. I think we've hit upon everybody.
Yeah,
saying
so.
hi. And we'd like to go over the super stickers, if we may, again, one more time.
Okay.
And I'll read it over here once you put it on the screen.
And Davina is saying, hi, Richard, my pleasure, meaning her pleasure to provide graphics.
Very nice.
And Karina says, yes, Rob, your ex-wife has a heart of gold. She certainly does.
Yes, she does.
So lucky that she's helped so many animals over the decades.
Anyone that's still talking to me after so many years has got a real good heart.
And she watches RobLynn Live as well as Courtney. They watch.
They may be watching tonight. They don't comment.
They don't comment, but they're here.
Yeah.
You know, so I appreciate them a lot.
Thank you, Dr. Benny. We appreciate you being here.
And here we go to the super stickers.
Dun, 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 dun. YouTube user Pedro Estrada.
Thank you, Pedro.
Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate you, brother. And there's the one, the only Aloha girl herself, Miss Ann McLemore. Thank you.
And she lives in Hawaii, the
big island,
where we all got to go on a cruise. Remember, people, we are going on a cruise together.
Oh,
to
the
Hawaii.
Lynn Nakamoto cruise.
That's
okay.
right.
Almost forgot.
And Richard Lamott says, the two of you still make my day. Love from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Richard. We appreciate you more than you know, brother.
And you're a ray of sunshine for us, too. Whenever you come in, you make us smile.
That's right.
Thank you, Satyana
Yana
Rayana
Papu.
Papu.
Thank you, sir, and keep doing what you're doing, brother.
He's consistent in producing his blog videos, and his channel is doing really well. He's getting more and more subscribers. So be sure to subscribe to his channel. His channel is exactly what you see on the screen. ONPASSIVE Satyana Rayana Papu. Go ahead and subscribe, you guys.
All aboard.
Yeah.
And Santina is here with a super sticker. Thank you, Santina. You guys were all very kind tonight for doing that.
Thank you. And Vavine.
Vavine, thank you very much. Very kind to you, my dear.
We appreciate you all. Even if you're not giving us stickers, we love you just the same. Just so you know, we just love you for being here.
Yep.
Appreciate you. Yes, I haven't forgotten, Sister Lynn.
Did we miss Nirvala earlier? She was here earlier. Well, hello, Nirmala, sorry.
And hello to Agrawal
Kushbu,
who's working very hard. You'll see her doing her lives all the time, pretty much daily. You'll see her. She's amazing, a lot of energy. Here's Nirmala, honey.
Okay, we're glad you're here, Nirmala. I thought maybe I missed you.
So ready for that cruise to Hawaii, says Amy.
Let's go. Aloha.
Hi, Cheryl Bess.
Cheryl in the house.
Hello to Crystal Johnson.
Crystal, how?
I want to make sure I pick every. Oh, Bay Ruben May in Dubai.
Gratitude to Ashen family, RobLynn, and all the ONPASSIVE global family. Shalom to you, our brother.
And hello to Vikram Yadav.
Vikram, hello. We're glad you're here. There's Nirmala again. So shall we say good morning?
Yeah, we caught up.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Thank you for being here. You made our evening, made our morning. And Gladys, I'm done singing for the night. And thank you to Lynn and Rob. And that came from the one, the only Pravin Padkuli. Thank you. Appreciate you, Pravin.
We love you all.
We love you, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Remember, we are the solution to the pollution. We are people of gratitude, and we do have that attitude. And we're one family, one team, one movement, one massive movement, one ONPASSIVE. So we'll see you real soon.
That's right.
Signing off.